Tube. Hello, hi, 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 hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello. We're playing Slay Spire today. Are we excited to play some more Slay Spire? Well, rating food from Scrandal, a lot of it looked really bad. And I feel like that's what's always happening when you play Scrandal. This game is silly. This game is silly. I'd recommend you try it out. Have you ever eaten a meatball sandwich that is just meat? That is just a single meatball on white bread? I didn't. Okay. Let's play the game. Today I wanted to... What did I want to do? I wanted to try to unlock the Ascension on Moss character. I've mentioned it, I've had a run with the defect that one. It seemed that the Ascension is unique for multiplayer, unlike for single player. So like, if I was to go on multiplayer... If I was to go on the multiplayer tab, and like do Ost and Standard, you would see that I have some Ascension unlocked for every single character. So it seems that it's different scaling. So that's interesting. Anyway, I'm thinking we're gonna just walk our way through with the characters we didn't win with already. So I'm probably gonna do the Silent, the Regent, and if we have the time, the Defect. But we might just do Regent and Silent because... I'm tempted to buy Slay the Spire 2 since you just finished so far. It's really good. It is really good. I think it's a fantastic game. Okay, so we can receive Greed. Unplayable Eternal. What is the Eternal keyword? Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP. Is the sound of the game a little low? It feels a little low now. Let me raise it. Okay, that should be... Well, obviously there's not much sound right now, but that should be a little better. I think it's always gonna be... I think Eternal means I can't remove it from my deck. I think it's always going to be the removal. It's always going to be the removal. And we are going to remove Strike. I've remembered how you win this game. The Underdog. So that's an alternative first floor that you can unlock, which is interesting. But I remembered how you play this game. To win in Slay the Spire, you need to always, to win the early game, click on the cards that say block. Okay, let's try to do the pathing here. So I'm broke, so I can't go to this shop. This shop could be alright, depending on the event we get. I'd like to path to get at least one elite, so I'd probably rather go like left. But then I will skip shops for this floor, which I think is fine. So we could do something like... Yeah, you can draw on the map. I think it's a fantastic feature. We could do something like that. I like to path for a lot of enemies, then we can split it on either side. It would be alright also to do this. We probably won't need that rest, but we can use it. I think I'm gonna go like this. The only problem is that we don't fight that much enemies here. But we do have like 3 enemies fight. I think it's alright. Something like that. And then we fight this guy. It's very scary. That's this guy. It's like that. And then it's me. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Fuck, who is it? Ah! Shit. Hold up, give me a minute. Okay, I got it. There we go. Do you guys like this? I don't know if anyone remembers this. Anyway, let's go. So we're fighting slugs. All frightening. These slugs have this effect that does when an enemy dies, the slug immediately gets stunned and gains full strength. And they seem to alternate between who attacks and stuff. Oh fuck, I'm taking a shit ton of damage. Ouch. Okay, we can stun you. And hopefully we'll kill you quickly. Okay. So what do we have here? Dodge and roll. Gain block. Next turn gain some more block. Remove all artifacts and block from the enemy. Apply 2 vulnerable. This card is alright. I do like the idea of clicking dodge and roll. AoE seems awesome. It's fine. I think I'm gonna go with the idea that I need to click on oh, you're here. I'm gonna go with the idea that I wanna click on cards that say block in the early game. Can I buy both of these? I think I'm short. I can grab Gag Dagger Spray and I'll get the removal later. Dodge and roll. Strike. Slam. Ouch. I think that, honestly, I'm not super locked in on AoEs in this game. I feel like they're kind of a bait usually. Weird to say, I know, but I don't feel AoEs all that much most of the time. Acrobatics? Ooh, I love drawing cards. The slide keyword is really good though, so I'm okay with grabbing one. Okay. We can enchant a strike or defend with a spiral. You open up on a massive spiraling whirlpool. I saw this earlier. Did they nerf them? In the first it was pretty okay. It was okay in the third, but I think it's kind of a trap. Because you don't usually want them as much. They're okay, but not crazy. It's just that there's not that many fights where AoE is that valuable, and you usually would rather just focus down a single unit. I feel like. Also, I think You happen upon a massive spiraling whirlwind. The water swirls, beautiful precision, and its surrounding pattern are adorned with spirals. Around, 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 and around, and around. What a sight. What do you do? I'm gonna enchant a block with replay. Replay is a keyword that means that it plays twice. Ah, so beautiful. So it spins, still spinning around, yes. Oh, what was that? Was that a little splash? Of course, you deserve some fun too, Mr. Spiral. Haha. It's time to go now. You whisper something as you take your leaves. Thank you, Spiral. Damn, I don't even have enough money to buy the reefer, to buy the shop, to buy the removal. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna path left then. No point in going to a shop that is not worth it. Oh, I should have dodge rolled. Okay, Flick Flack is pretty good though, because, you know, Stray is a really strong keyword. It's basically mana cheat. Nah, I'm okay. I don't need to use my potion. Bam. Potion of Biting. Apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Adrenaline, gain 1 ember, 1 energy. Backflip is really good. Noxious Fume is also really good. But Adrenaline? This Adrenaline card is kinda crazy. Yeah, let's go to this elite. If we can manage to kill it... What is your effect? Cannot lose that more than 20 HP each turn. Huh. All dazed. Dodge roll. I guess. It's going to be a long fight anyway. Oof. You deal me 18 damage. Wait, no. Need to make sure the daze disappears. Yeah, let's keep defending. We should be able to kill this guy soonish. If our turn don't look like that. Okay. This is getting a little scary. I might want to weaken you. Because you're inflicting me a lot of damage. Yeah, die. Or if we get Anchor, which is not bad. Oh, Cloak and Dagger. I love clicking on cards. I've come around my idea of trying to keep small decks. I think it's fake. Small decks are important, but I do feel like it's more important to just click on the good cards. Yeah, let's play Flick Flack. Kill this guy. Above stunned. Pretty cool. These corpse slugs are not really good. Big decks with a lot of card draw are so good. I feel like what's really important is card advantage, basically. What matters the most is card advantage. Up my sleeve or finisher? We're playing a lot of cards, I feel like. Up my sleeve could help. Up my sleeve, if we got it before finisher, would be fantastic. Tracking is also pretty good, but I'm okay with taking finisher. We can do a little bit of a perspective pick here. Cloak and Dagger 2 is pretty nice. Dodge Roll 2 is also very good. Adrenaline 2 is very good. There's a lot of cards we want to upgrade. I'm gonna grab Cloak and Dagger. I don't know if I want to go left path now. I'm okay, I think. Mankans no longer run out of cards, relics, and potion, and its price are reduced by 20. Cool. Gain 2 max HP, take 3 damage. You discover a secluded chamber. Steam rises from the bubbling pool of hot liquid that shifts colors with hypnotic rhythm. Barnacle growths hang from the ceiling, dripping in viscous fluid that hisses and writhes when it touches the surface. The air feels heavy, laden with salt. Sounds something unmistakably organic. As you approach the edge of the largest pool, the liquid ripples. The water bubbles more intensely, as if anticipating your entry. Immerse. I can do it again! Whoa. The temperature keeps rising. Okay, let's just do it twice. Arms suddenly reach out from a hole, a suspicious bag of fridge and a clearly cursed relic. This or that? Give me a relic. Started combat with 2 HP. Let's go. Is it? Is it time to be greedy? This is this and that is that. That is the exact quote. If we can kill the elite, we're really good in our run, but if we can't, we die. I'm okay with taking the gamble because I think we're pretty strong right now. What do? Whenever the fossil blocker deals unblock damage, it gains 3 strength. Okay. Oh. Okay, so those finisher walk with flick flack. It does. Nice. You're not dealing unblock damage, buddy. Draw a card until you have 6 cards in hand. Blur is very good. We have a lot of Backflip is also really good, but I think I'm gonna grab Blur. Expertise would be also very good, but I don't know if we have the energy for that. Oh, shoot. Okay, so this guy's effect, I fought them earlier. This guy's effect is that they gain block whenever you attack them for the first time during a turn. They are dealing me 3 plus 5, so that's 8 plus 7. So that's 15 damage. Since we use Blur, it's fine to also shield ourselves. And like this one in the back is going to scale up. So that's something to look for. We're getting a little countered. Like this guy's gimmick is countering us a little bit. But I think we have enough AoE. Maybe AoE was the call. It's probably good to drink this potion, however. And we can walk our way through killing these guys. Like, you die. You die. You deal 0 damage. AoE is always good to have? Maybe. In the right amount, yeah. I just feel like I'm not super locked in on the always needy grab as much AoE as you want, as you need. But it's good in a pinch. Yeah. Grand finale. Damn, I kind of want to grab this grand finale, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to play to have it last. I'd much rather grab leading strike. Okay. This would be a great turn for finisher. I don't need that much energy. Okay, you gave me 2 wounds. That's fine. Frail and vulnerable. No. Wrong order. Order, lol. Oof. Yeah, that's much better. Just get some block. Drawing out 2 wounds in one turn was a little tough. Bam. Gain 3 dexterity this turn. Apply poison, noxious fumes. None of these really... I guess noxious fumes is... It's fine, it's like passive damage and you remove it from your deck when you play it. Give me Adrenaline 2. And afterwards we'll need to upgrade Finisher. Okay, what do you do? Soulfish. Give me status card. Rude. Okay, we can start stacking armor. The end of the turn, if it is your end, you lose 6 HP. Okay. We can afford to destroy it. Is he giving me one more of his tokens? Okay. The big problem I've had with this deck thus far, and I'm going to grab Sir to take some damage because we heal it at the end of the act. We like card draw, so whenever we see acrobatics or stuff like that, we need to be grabbing it. Okay, his damage is starting to be getting pretty high. It is a little bit frightening. But we're also slowly poisoning it to death. Damn, I've not been getting any value from this finisher card. Replacing the letter I with Y is funny. It is pretty funny. Why is it transparent? Intangible. Fuck. Don't do that, freak. We might die. Okay. Ouch. Are we dead? 10 damage. I'm dead, man. Damn! I think I could have won this. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna offer myself a little bit of leniency. I'm cheating. I think you can just restart. Once. Only this time. You guys saw nothing. I'm still going to play it the same way. Just to be fair. This guy is really tough for some reason. I thought it was gonna be a pushover. But he puts so much trash in your deck, actually. Yeah, no point in playing Blur here. The boss that wants you to race him? Yeah, I think that reminds you of Hexagon. It's definitely this free vulnerable that he stacks on you that just... kinda destroys you, basically. And you wanna be playing these beacons as much as you can. One more intangible. Like, playing these beacons is more worth than playing defend. And I didn't recognize this. Even here, playing Blur doesn't do anything. I'm still almost dead here. My god, this boss is crazy. I did not expect this boss to put me in so much duress. Serpent form? It's so expensive. Abrasive? I think I'd rather have abrasive. Ooh. I guess it will be about learning what the bosses do. Come closer, quiet one. I can't see well. Very hot chocolate. Start combat with four additional ember. One brightest flame to your deck. Gain two energy. Draw 2 mana cards. Lose 1 max HP. I don't think so. The very hot cocoa works really well with our character that draws a lot. Okay, let's see the pathing. First off, I'm just fixing what Meg actually did because this guy doesn't have eyes. When he clearly does. Let's see. Let's see. Could go here. I need to path to as many shops as I can. I don't know if I want to fight an elite. I would say maybe. But it's very good to go to 2 shops. Get 2 removals, get a relic. We also have a lot of cards that we want to upgrade. It's like we're gonna branch between this side and this side, I think, because one elite could be nice. Okay, let's do something like that. Oh, it's the thief. I have so much energy. You took Blur? Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Absolutely not, buddy. Oof. You are dealing so much damage, though. Okay, let's have you fall down. Yeah, we're killing you next turn. You are not leaving this with my Blur. Are you kidding me? Gain 3 dexterity. Yeah, sure. We need to find card draw, I think. I'm okay with pathing to 2 question marks. Add Metamorphosing to your deck. Add 3 random attack to your draw pile. They're free to play this combat. Lose 9 HP, remove a card from your deck. Get rid of this clumsy. Raspy voice, you enter. I predicted you enter. Raspy voice calls you as you enter the mystic hunt. Your destiny is here. We must uncover the future of fortune, save us all. Here are the options: the crystal sphere reading. Be sure to reading the waiver. She says. Depends. She says while bringing a pen out on a parchment. Divine 6 time? I can remove it like really soon, so it should be fine. Okay. How to divine? Reveal your future. By revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination. Reveal tiles within the crystal sphere. What does any of this mean? Sweet fortune bestows you. Ooh. Your aura is gleaming. Okay. Money. A box. And permafrost. First time you play a porridge combat gains 6 block. Okay. Not bad. Okay, cloak and dagger. Bam bam. These guys can't take more than a certain amount of damage each turn. I think that the dexterity will really help us. I'm gonna discard my depth now. Bam. I don't really know if this Noxious Fume card is really good. Okay. Infinite Blaze. At the start of your turn, add a shield to your hand. Oh, that's great. Oh, acrobatics. My hero. Adrenaline. My hero. Upon pickup, gain 5 card rewards. Start combat with 3 turns. At the end of the third turn, gain 3 strength and 1 dexterity. Take my dead from me. Card draws for days, no. Yeah. It's kind of tempting to take this footwork. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to each enemies. Damn. No, I can't take everything, buddy. Flash of Steel is cute. Deal 5 damage, draw 1 card. It is basically a free card. It's pretty... 0 cost, 0 cost, 0 card, 0 cost. Neutral card advantage. It's a very good card. Yeah, acrobatics. Was it Popping Seal? It's alright. Damn. Mites. Okay. Take 5 damage if it's in your hand. Ooh, gross. How did I manage to not draw anything? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab these cards. I should just focus one instead of going back and forth between which one I want to kill. Okay, it's blah. Flick Flack. And I'm just gonna take my damage. These guys are beating my ass. These guys are no jokes. Okay, we're taking so much damage. It is better to play defense than to actually play this toxic. I took... Oh my god. This fight is... I don't think supposed to be that hard. Oh my goodness. Deflect plus? A lot of block. Piercing Whale could be also good. Remove 2 strike, add ultimate strike. Your deck. Whoa! Clang, clang. You hear echoes of metal upon on the other side of the wall. As you press your head against the wall to listen, the walls open, revealing a hulking 6-arm figure. Its face is swirling vortex glowing sigil that shifts. One with an ascending spirit has found my workshop. Let's get combining. I like combining strikes. I like this because this means I remove strike and make them into a worthwhile card. Sign me in. Yeah, I guess we're going left path. Start combat with an additional energy. Okay, not bad. When you play 10 attack, gain energy. Another infinite blade. Whoa. Let's remove another strike. Let's not look at this further. It's a guy. I love the art on Ultimate Strike, it's funny. Anyone who's played the first Slay the Spire might recognize this guy. We could use some strength. Absolute unit, yeah, it's become very large. You know the side of this lad. It was so small before. It's probably dodge roll and then slam. We do have a proper Joe engine now. And you know what I say, you know what they say about me and card games. I love drawing cards. I've not been able to use this abrasive card. I've never drawn it at the same time as my discard. This turn, your next skill is played an extra time. 2 adrenaline. Oh. Smith. The next 2 skills that are played an extra time. Infinite Blade with Innate is really good. Because we draw so much energy. We start with so much energy. Oh, nice. We can play this card. Okay, this guy is kind of a bastard. Okay, I'm gonna drink this. Taking 0 damage. That's nice. Oh yeah. Hey, that didn't work like I thought it would. I figured I would play it twice. I would play it like 4 times, but I guess not. I need to play cards. Bam. I have so much dexterity. Almost indecent. Wrong order. Streamer is washed. Ah, so if you kill it with Thorn, it doesn't revive. Interesting. Bam! 5 dexterity this turn. 3 poison to each enemy. Sly is alright. I'm gonna skip. None of this really calls to me. Yeah, we can play dodge roll twice. We'll kill these guys eventually. Let me draw a card. Can discard abrasive. And play flick flack. Kill this guy. Attack you. This man has scaled up. I think we can probably kill him. We do need an additional finisher. Oh! Speak of the devil. I don't remember what this boss does. And I probably will regret. Damn. That's a really bad first turn. Make your choice. Draw 1 fewer card each turn. At the end of the turn, take 6 damage. We play 2 survivor. Ouch. Let's see. Probably I wanna discard. Let's see. So this guy is dealing me 8 times 3 divided by 24. So it's gonna deal me 6 times 3, so 18 damage. So 18 damage. 18 damage. That's 8 armor. That's 7 armor. But I'm also getting attacked by the damage. So I think it's probably the safest option to just discard my attack. Oh, damn. Oof. Survival, we can play abrasive. Deflect. I think that the damage was a really bad idea. Dagger spray is not really doing a lot for me here. I'm gonna just grab 20 armor next turn. Cannot play more than 3 damage each turn? That's terrible. And 3 cards? I'm playing so many cards. I really can't do that. Okay, 19 plus 13 is 32, exactly. I need to be pushing damage on this guy, for sure. Oh my god. I don't feel good about this one. Like this boss designer. This boss is deceptively evil. I think it's a cool boss design for sure, but he's beating my ass. Oh. I do like bosses that just that give the player a lot of agency, though. And dodge roll. Oh, oh, waste away. We might be fine, but yeah, this is the one turn that will make or break. It's dealing me 36 damage. Okay. How much damage do we need? We need to push 20 damage on this guy. What could save me here? Finisher, maybe? Eight times 3? That's 22? Okay. Oh, oh my god. Whew. The clutch poison? Yeah. Shadow Step could be good as a finisher. More card draw, look at that. Yeah, it's probably just adrenaline. The first card you play each turn is played an extra time. Whoa. The 3 attack to enchant with instinct. Decrease the cost by 1. Whoa. We don't really lead off with strong cards. And we definitely have an energy problem. So like if we could make this leading strike, this finisher 0, I think we would be great. Throwing axe sounds really good on paper, but we don't really have anything to use it that well. Because what we would want to use it on would be finisher, but that's not our first card. I guess we could use it on one of our defense. I think I'm definitely grabbing the boomerang. Just make finisher and leading strike 0. That's pretty cool. I didn't look at the pathing, I just clicked on it. I was gonna say, look at this 0 cost finisher. I'm right. Like, that's gonna matter. Ooh. Oh, Lars, hello. Is the crow people again? Yeah. Lars, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Larbers incoming. Hello. Hi. How was your stream? I didn't get to watch it all, but was it fun? I know you were playing Minecraft. So good. What did you do today? You got a trident earlier, I saw. That was pretty cool. Any exciting highlight? You managed to build a lot and a trident? Yeah, let's go. Nice. You're not familiar with me, I'm Sil. I use she, her pronouns. I've been playing a lot of I've been starting out this new game called Spire 2. It's pretty amazing. It's a lot of fun. It's not as complicated as it might look, but it's a deck builder. It's a card game. You have energy on the left. You play your energy. It makes you strong. You kill the enemies. You try to get the enemies to not kill you. It's pretty cool. So Scran? Hello. Hi, Wami. Hello. Also, I didn't see your message. Welcome in. Is that a scrub daddy? I think it is, yeah. It's gone, but it's an evil scrub daddy. It has horns. It's very scary. But it is a scrub daddy. But our deck right now is we play a bunch of small cost cards basically, and try to get this finisher card by the end, which deals more damage for each attack we've played. And we draw a lot. I love drawing card in my card game. Okay, we're basically just wailing on these guys, then stabbing them a bunch of times. Shout out to Dash. Shout out to Dash? Did I shout out Dash? Bam. Wait, it wasn't Dash who said that? Who said I love playing cards in my card game? No, it was I love drawing cards. It was Edwin who said that, I think. Yeah, it was Edwin. But I should. You're bad, that's fine. Super epic YouTube chat. Whoa, hello YouTube chat. Shout out to Edwin. But yeah, we could grab the leading strike again, but I'm okay with just skipping. I have a lot of cards in my deck. I don't know if you can shout out yourself. You can give yourself a shout out, yes. Okay. So really important thing is that we're fighting this guy in this run. This is very scary. Which way do we want to go though? Because I did and clicked without thinking. We can pass through this shop. We move forward here to these two guys. Then we go to this fireplace. You can. Oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've given myself a shout out. I don't feel like I want to go to the elites. It's a little frightening. We're strong, but not that strong. This sounds like a fine path. We do a lot of question marks. We don't want to fight that much. I would have liked to go to a little more shops, but that's fine. But hey, be your #1 file. Girl, YouTube chat is epic. You can spam hearts. It's really fun. You can spam hearts in YouTube chat. But yeah, Slay the Spire is fun. The game is a little... like, it's very hard, but it's a lot of fun. Okay. What does this guy sell? Whenever you get a skill there, you add a deck skill in your deck upgraded. It's a little late for that. Upon pickup, enchant 5 card with momentum. Increase damage for this card by 5 when it is played. Ah. How does that work? How does that work? How does that work with finisher? How do you think this works? Because finisher is the base damage. I think Punch Dagger is crazy to put. Ah, I can't enchant finisher! I got scammed, man. Oh, it's probably because my finishers have already been upgraded. Fine. Whoa. Whatever, man. This guy scammed me. Triple your block? Sure. Oh no, not the scrolls of biting. Take 2 HP whenever they punch you. It's so frightening. My books are biting my ass. Shout out to the books. You are annoying. Oh, I don't want to lose max HP though. I hate losing max HP. I'm drinking my potion. Fuck it. Send it. Damn. If only I had known. Fill your potion with random slots. Okay. Gulp. Cool. Escape plan. Draw 3 card. If you can get draw a skill, draw, gain 3 block. That's pretty cool. Okay, this guy... Galvanize cards. Powers are galvanized, so I take damage when I play these powers. Gross. Okay, I like playing... Never mind. I don't like doing that, I guess. I have so much energy. 6 times 8. And dodge roll. Flick flack. Fine, whatever. Okay, escape plan. Footwalk. Defend, defend. We do have a lot of defense. This is all we're doing this run. We're defending ourselves. I'm okay with discarding the speed potion in favor of the energy potion. I don't need any of these cards. Myth. Initial plus. I love that. Create a custom card with this guy. Give me a shield. Add a random card in hand, it costs 0 this turn. Give me draw 3. I love card advantage. The first time you play an attack skill and power each turn, gain 1 strength and dexterity. Ah, not bad. 3 fall potion, 1 random and common potion. Sound potion? No thank you. You join a line of people where they were entering a massive building. As you enter, pass under the golden archway. Horns blare, confetti explode, and streamers glide down from the ceiling. Streamers? Gross. Enchant, you are the decider for today's trial. Accept? Serve as today's decider. You're not allowed to reject. Okay. You sit on top of a chair, making a decision making in the trial. A powerful noble. Is there a shop? No. Powerful noble steps forward. You find a note in your pocket indicating if you decide innocence, you will be handsomely rewarded. The noble barely argues against the corruption charges and gives you a knowing smurf. You can't stop corruption, but you can pocket some gold. The crowd bellows. Decide. I'm guilty. It is decided. The powerful noble was beheaded. One less corrupt noble. Let's go! I love killing nobles. In video games. Give me defend plus. Damn, this really fulfills the male fantasy. Fulfills male and female fantasy. I would say. The girlies also like to kill the nobles. Damn, I have so much armor. What am I gonna do with that? Gulp. My scrub daddy. Damn, gaining strength is pretty good now. Yeah, gaining strength is a little bit crazy with this deck. Okay, so how many damage are we taking? 10 plus 14? So that's 24. That's 38. Okay, piercing whale, top deck. Amazing. Because I don't want this scroll of biting to take me max HP. That's fucked up. Okay, stab this guy. Flick flack. Fish oil in 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Doesn't say for 1 turn, so I'm assuming it's for the whole fight. Choose a card, add 3 copies of that card into your hand next turn. Nah. It's tempting though. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional 2 energy. I have too much energy when I start the fight, buddies. I don't need that much energy. Okay. So it's just the ma'am didn't mean to leave me out. No, I know. I was just playing around, obviously. Okay, this boss? We fought this boss the other day. With my friend. It's not exactly finished. I should drink my fish oil. Can I get a random paw? Serpent form? Give me that. OMG? Almighty PNG is so strong. Yeah, as a reminder, this game is still in early access. Oh, who's here? It's me. If only we could draw a finisher somewhere. Damn! No finisher. The man with a large the man with a large nose. Yeah, he spawns his door and then afterwards. Okay. If only I could get my finisher this turn. Afterwards he respawns his door at some point. But we are really strong right now. Oh, finisher! So it's a little bit of a mystery. So it's not that fair for him. But he's gonna respawn his door here. He leaves, he punches you, and there's another door. We're playing so many cards that it's almost unfair. He's back. A death by 1,000 cards, literally. It's Josh who the other days wanted to see a shift build. This is basically the shift build of everyone's dream. Bam! She didn't say shit. She just punched him. Not even an introduction. I guess she's the silent for a reason. Slash. Ouch. Look at this shit, by the way. 5 billion damage was dealt to the architect. 5 billion. People have been farming this game. Because you get a score, and basically this adds to the general pool of damage that was dealt to this guy. 5 billion means that a lot of people have won run. Okay. Ancient. The ancient trees are not all the same. Each individual tree is shaped by its surrounding. It's crazy how big it is. Yeah, it's really baffling me. Like, the game has been out for 2 days. Also, yeah, you're sold. You're getting this game next paycheck when it's out of early access. Yes, we need to play this together at some point. The co-op is really fun. I don't know if I want to do that, but I think it could be fun to do co-op with the community. You're also gonna get this game in the future. It's really, really good. For anyone who's liked the Spire 1, this is the same game, but newer, with more content and more polished. It's like very good. But yeah, I don't know if like this would be relevant. But I think that games with viewers could be fun. Wouldn't mind playing co-op at all once you get the game. Progressive is reduced for the sales for the sales because you're cheap, but it's cool. Yeah. Having is really great. It's a lot of fun. Every time you add 5 cards to your deck, heal 15 HP, energy is conserved between turns. This would have been great with my run. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deals 6 damage to a random enemy. Trophies, the Silent. Fantastic trophies occupy this for second place. They were all defeated one by one. Those marked by the Silent always full. Okay, apply 6 poison, potion of poison, intangible, and 3 upgraded chiefs. Okay. Silent's hunger for a greater challenge. Ascension are not available when starting a run. Bigger prey. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly pulsating scrap. The silence recollect the trials she endured for this trophy. To speak is weak. Only one can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There is always a bigger prey. Damn. A cards or the Silent. A sickness carrying a familiar sense courses through the silence. Kill the silence vein. The heart pierce is slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Damn. Not my girl. Okay. Oh, the regent. Oh, let me go to the bathroom before. The regent, I think his gimmick is really fucking funny. But I think I've been struggling to fight with this guy. It's been really tough. Necro Binder has been easy for me. The Defect is my boy. Not my boy. It's my thing. My robot. Let me go to the bathroom and then we'll play the Regent. Look at how much this guy is slayed though. I wonder if we'll get a third new character. I'd like to see the Watcher again, but I remember that the Watcher was kind of a nightmare. I'm back, by the way. Remember the Watcher being kind of a nightmare, like, she was hard to balance. I didn't play her, though, because I was done with the game when she was released. Watcher is broken? Yeah. But I remember she was really hard to balance. She was the character that people said she was like the character that could reach 100% win rate. But they would probably have had 2 mods, 3 times damage and dealt a normal mod. I mean, they dealt in a normal mod, yeah. Again. Damn. I like removing 2 cards from your starting deck, though. I love that shit. Take away these 2 strikes. Okay, let's see. So first and foremost, really important when you start this game is to remember it's a little bit of a secret technique to understand how you can play this game, but you need to remember like this. This is the thing you want to do. Like this is a tech that Meg actually doesn't want you to know, but it's really powerful. Okay, so we want to path. You're at a loss about what to do how to do that. So yeah, I understand it's a little hard, but I think you'll get it eventually. I love being able to draw on the map. Like, you can do like a little mustache to this guy. Okay. So this... I don't really know if I will get something, if I will get Coast to go rest, though, by now. Pathing is really hard inside the Spire. I never cared before. When I first played the game, I just sent it. I just clicked on stuff. I like getting usually a lot of cards in the early game so that I can get a deck going. So something like that could be fine. And then we choose if we want to go left or right. Evil. Amogus. Damn, my Amogus are so good. I'm such a great artist. I love this drawing feature. Watch also at card sheets, drawing build. Anytime she switch mode. Yeah, I've heard many horror stories about the Watcher. This guy, by the way, is really tough for a first enemy. In my humble opinion, this guy is really fucked up as a first enemy. Damn. Okay. I liked house making difference. I'm going to follow my gut of saying click on the cards that say protect in the early game. Remove 1 card from your deck, add a guilty. And a guilty to your deck. Oh yeah. I need to remember that I need some strikes though. We might be removing too many cards right now. There is a little problem with me having only one strike. But we can cycle it. This guy is fucked up. Ow. Generate. Okay. I might have been trolling. I need to kill this guy. I need to add cards again. I need to attack. Deal 6 damage 3 times. Okay, I trolled a little bit by removing all my strikes in the early game. Can we Bidon blast this guy? Whoa! I love this character. It's just... It's just that it felt a little hard to play. But his gimmicks are really fun, all of them. Reflect. Like reflect. We do have a little problem right now of not getting enough energy. It's tempting to use Celestial Might. I think I'm gonna do it. Just because for 2 damage, we're almost killing this guy. Ouch. Okay. Hello? We need some star generation. Gather light. Luck, gain 1 star. I don't feel strong enough to go toward the elite. Remove 2 cards, add a Spore Mine to your deck. Pay gold to get a relic. Stumble upon a clearing bathed the unnatural glow, towering the mushroom with bioluminescence. The cap is swollen and glistening. As you approach, the fungi begin to emit a haunting melodic tone that reverberates throughout your chest. Give me a relic. The strawberry? Okay. We're gonna be broke for this merchant though, which sucks ass. We need more star. I'm sorry, buddy. I know you're not doing charity. I'm leaving. Probably should have taken the removal, but I was scared. I'm starting to get scared of removing cards now. Could have removed some of these defense, I suppose. Let's recover Gather Light. That's a perfect reflect turn. Bam. Unfortunately, do not have the stars to play Reflect. Huh. Gulp. Okay. Let's venerate. Oof. It's fucked, man. I'm not doing anything right now. Devastate, deal 30 damage. Okay, I'm just gonna grab anything that says damage. I think that this is a cautionary tale. Let's destroy this fruit. We'll grab Venerate again. Gonna Venerate, we're gonna lower this guy's attack. Okay, we'll just... We're still short and we're still getting a bunch of attacks. Okay, Guild Tools removed. Shining Strike could, I think, solve this run in a lot of ways. Like, this guy wants a lot of attack blocks to gain star power. Yeah, it's definitely interesting, but it's felt a little tough to me. Big Bang. Draw 1 card, gain 1 energy, gain 1 star. Forge 5. Well, that's strong. It's pretty good, yeah, but we can't buy it. We could remove one of these defense. They're not that strong right now. Okay, 17. Yeah, so this is 13 damage plus 11. So that's exactly perfect to not take any damage. Yeah, I think that Shining Strike will really just Shining Strike might save the run here. Because it's cheap damage, it's not that expensive either. And it kind of gives us a passive star generation. Deal 3 damage to all for each star gained this turn. Irradiate. And glow. Yeah, a lot of these are really good. I don't think we have enough star generation. So let's think about this. If I was to play Venerate. In Shining Strike in 1 turn. That's 15 damage. It's not that bad. 15 damage rule is not that bad. Glow is very good, I feel like, though. Glow feels like it's really good because we can't try to go for like cheap cards that cost us a lot of stars. Yeah, the card art also is really cool. This card art is really fucking sick. What do you do in upgraded? I think it's 5 damage. 4 damage? Ooh. What are you? 2 stars? Whoa, that's cool. I'm gonna grab glow, I think. Lose 5 max, lose 3 max HP, upgrade a random card. I grabbed a few max HP. Yeah, Reflect Plus. Upgrade another random card. Hey, fuck it. I'm not feeling like reading more though. Yeah, let's heal ourselves. Okay, we can devastate. Order. Order was all wrong. Reflect is really good. This Reflect card is pretty good. Don't have enough stars, unfortunately. I would like to retain it though. Ouch. Okay, stun. Oh, I should have Celestial Might. Probably Shining Strike. Venerate. Falling Star. Into Devastate. Yeah, that's really good. We are dealing a lot of damage. And only play this one card this turn. Shit. Probably gonna be Regatta Light then. Venerate, Reflect. Reflect is such a crazy card. 21 defense is so huge. We can afford to take this one strike. Bam bam bam. Okay. We're gonna survive at Hell's Length. But we will survive. And it's not so bad for now. A bombardment at the start of your first turn, at the start of your turn. Plays from exhaust pile. Each turn? Always? Deal 3 damage. Every 6 free skills you play, put this in your hand. Okay, that's not bad. I am invincible is also pretty good. This card sounds crazy. It's like passive 18 damage each turn? If I understand this properly. A goop dragon. Hello? 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 I am the regent. Hello? Quiet down now. Take part of me and be on your way. This guy's theme is recursion, it seems. Yeah, it's all about like echoing and stuff. Like delaying stuff. We didn't see it, but he has this forge gimmick where he basically makes a sword that becomes stronger and stronger. Gain an additional energy each turn. Doubles gains blocked. Doubles block gain from a card, then goes to thief for 2 turns. This sounds horrible. This sounds... A dragon tooth that upgrades your cards? Hello, B. Jonas. Yeah. I'm probably gonna grab the flesh. Hell's Legion sounds like something... I can't conceive a moment where you would want to play this. Maybe if you're playing an Ironclad build that just gets infinite shield. This sounds actively harmful, honestly, though. I'm gonna take the flesh. Okay, let's see the pathing that we can go for. Uh-oh, we're fighting against the big mouth. This maybe would go like here, then here. Go to this shop. Then we decide if we want to path to the elite or not. Then we can also decide to path toward the elite. I don't feel like I need that many shops anymore. Yeah, this feels like it's probably something like that. And one of these two, then this higher, and if we need, we can heal. Then we decide if we're strong or not. And we go here. I feel like that's good. Getting the option to go to the elites is also pretty good. This guy kind of contours my entire build. This guy is... Because we do a lot of strong attacks. It's not that good. I guess Celestial Might kinda farms them though. I wish I had a defense this turn. Maybe there's one in this colorless. Panic button. Block is illegal. Yeah, this might have been a really silly idea. Ouch. Main problem with this bombardment card is that when do I even play it? Part of battle, Forge 15. Sure. We can start forging a little bit. See, let's upgrade these. And I guess we're just gonna start working on making a sword. Yeah, the sword is basically, you forge it, it becomes stronger for the rest of the fight, and then you just kind of slam dunk the enemies with it. Okay, yeah, this guy is really scary. This nectar ball bug. Okay, how much? Plus 15. That's just 40 damage. Damn! 3 damage off. Multiplier. Bulwark. So expensive, but this is defense. Oh, this guy is gonna beat my ass. Yeah, reflect here. Slam this man. This thing. Bulwark, we keep building our sword. I'm gonna grab reflect again for next turn. We can devastate. Shielding. Our sword will be killing in not too long. What do we have in my draw pile? Nothing that can really save me. Guess I might just use my sword here. Alright. Kill this guy. We're not really dealing damage to the enemy that really matters. Which kind of frightens me, but also doesn't exactly surprise me. The Sovereign Blade is gonna kill it, like, in one shot. Like, this is just death. Oh, Cloakhouse Star is really strong. 0 cost, 7 block. Well, 1 star cost. Bombardment is removed from your deck. Honestly, it's kind of tempting. I don't see when I'm going to be able to play this bombardment card. It sounded really strong when I saw it. In practice, we don't have enough energy to play it. I'm not a believer anymore. Let's go to this merchant. Oh. Give me this stone, please. At the end of the turn, draw one and exhaust one card from your hand. Conqueror. Thought 3, Sovereign Blade deals double damage to enemy this turn. Ooh, I like that. Okay. We can remove this one strike. It's really a stinker right now. I'm gonna go upgrade a card. Devastate 2, Bulwark 2. Conqueror 2 seems really bad. Look how Star 2 sounds really good. Don't weaken me, freak. Okay, we can... sword this guy. Oh yeah, 80 damage. That's pretty good. Okay, this is not so bad right now. I love this sword. I love the Sovereign Sword. It's so funny. Choose one on 3 colorless hand to add to your deck. Collision cools? Never, I think. Refine Blade? Yeah. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. You know what? Fuck it. If I die, I die. I think I die. Okay, let's get Refine Blade again. Nobody has me, at least Reflect has my back. And play the Sovereign Blade early. Conqueror is really useless here. Oh yeah. Ouch. Probably Cloak of Star. Wow, all my stars? Where is all my star generation? Has anyone seen it? Oh, there it is. Hmm. The amount of weaken this elite slams on you is really tough. Hey. I guess. Heals reflect. Destroy you again. Okay, so I'm taking a lot of damage. I think I'm dead. Okay, that you know, deserved. Deserved. I looked at this boss and I was like, I'm gonna die clicking on this elite. I click on this elite and I died. I don't understand the regent at all, I feel like. I'm gonna keep trying, but I don't get this character conceptually. Neo's Fury. Deal 10 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. I think that I removed too many cards as well. But I'm very confused with this character. I don't really understand how you're supposed to play him. It feels like he always like falls short on defense. Which is probably a skill issue. I probably just need to understand him, but it is really tough for me to wrap my head around. Yeah, give me this card. It's okay to like put some cards back. Yeah, let's see. I don't wanna see this elite, but there's 2 of them. Would also see this elite. You do something like this. And then we choose. Potentially we can cash it in and get 2 elites. I think right path, middle path is pretty good. What the fuck? Okay. Samantha? Ratinoir? I think that Samantha is pretty good. Oh. Let's drink the sneak oil. Maybe it's crazy. It was not crazy at all. In hindsight, I should have known. Okay. You don't catch soul, right? Cloak of Star, though, it's very good in my opinion. I think that this character has a problem with energy consumption. Golden Cheese at the end of the combat gain 2, gain 1 max HP. It's pretty early. It's early enough for it to make sense. Ugh. Die. Cheese. And like cards like Little Stream feel really bad. Like compare this to the Silence Dodge and Roll. I don't know. This feels harder to play a 2-cost card in my opinion. I'm gonna grab it, but they feel really clunky to me. The birdies. Okay, killed ourselves. This guy is gonna quickly ramp up his damage. Really quickly. Give me my sword back. Die. Royal Gamble. Whoa. Whoa. Lose 5 stars to get 9 stars. Let's try this elite and die. What is this? The first time the terrorial reaches below 70, it becomes stunned. Ouch. What do I have in my discard pile? I have Summon Fault that I could want. $27? $24? Okay, Little Stream. One strike. Oh. Weaken this guy. I wish I had the energy to play this falling star. Enough. Give me my sword back. It's not really worth it to play to get to lose some of my precious energy. How much vulnerable was that? Hey. Hey, no. How about you don't do that? Potion always appear in rewards. Crescent Spear. It feels like there is a build for Crescent Spear somewhere. I don't know if I found it yet. Me. Probably glow too. Yeah, we can't path toward this elite. The Gremlin Mech. It is pummeling me. For fun. It's just like in the hit game Slay the Spire. The thieves just beat your ass. What? Those two imps in a trench coat. Hey, stop it. Give me my money back. Ow, I should have used my explosive potion. Wasa. Astral Pulse. Astral Pulse could be good. But we already have a lot of expensive cards. Resonance might help me not die. Yeah. Grade 2 random attack, Falling Star plus, Neos Furies plus. Sure. Give me the little chest. I don't want to get the big chest. We're gonna just rest because we've been getting our ass beat. Is there really anything that could save me? Not exactly. I guess I should just defend as much as I can. Are wounds always supposed to be in your draw whenever you get them? This is what I'm starting to wonder, because it's been twice that I just get my wounds first whenever I redraw them. Okay, that was a really embarrassing thing. I should have just played my sword. Draw one at the start of your next turn, draw an additional. Knockout blow. If this kills, gain 5 star. Gain 5 star. Put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. This is so expensive. It is 3rd damage though. I think it's a fine card, like in a pinch. Samantha. And I guess. You're like, we can knockout blow this guy. It's actually not that bad. I think I need to start thinking about value. Use pause. Then pause away. It's actually not that bad. It's a lot of... Fangs XX. Yeah. Hard agree. I'm gonna discard my entire hand and Cloak of Star here. This entire conversation really confuses me, Gwen. Oh, Conqueror is fine. Conceptually, I think it's might be good. How come? I don't understand what you're talking about. I suppose thanks, yeah, how come? I don't... I'm so confused by these words in succession. I'm not sure what you're trying to convey. You said I suppose, did I? Huh. So turn that to I suppose. I guess I did say that. Did I mention that you don't have object permanence as a streamer? Who is this boss? Crab. Did mention? Yeah, you don't have object permanence as a streamer. I don't know what the crab does, which is kind of scary. I should probably... Yeah, fine. I'm just gonna heal. Okay. Yeah, this guy lets us do a bunch of setups. Before he wakes up. I might. Hey. Okay. Cloak of Star, Cloak of Star. Defend. Glow. We're out of energy. Weaken. Ow, ow. How about 66 damage? one card from your hand, random card in your hand. Your draw pile gain replay. Okay. Conqueror was off. What about 60 damage to your face? What does that sound, Matriarch? Kingly Punch. My sword. Okay. Add 3 random colorless cards to your hand. Increase the cost of your Sovereign Blade by 1. Your Sovereign Blade now hits an additional time. Ooh. And I love this card art. At the end of the turn, gain 30 gold. I like Sword Sage. Hi. Transform all strike and defend. Ooh. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Ooh. And Sneeko Eye. I'm not grabbing Sneeko Eye. I have so many cheap cards. All of these sound like they're gonna make my run worse. I guess not discarding your hand is fine. But I'm gonna overdraw so much. I'm gonna be overdrawing so heavily. The box? The box? Okay, so what do we get? Genesis, at the start of the turn, gain 2 energy. Parry, whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. Knockout Blow. End of your turn, 2 cards you play, the first 2 cards you play each turn are free. Whoa! Choose 2 cards from your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. The Smith, 30, Forge 30. Kingly Kick. Deal 30 damage, deal the 24 damage whenever you draw this card, this cost is reduced, and Glitter Stream. I don't... I don't know if that was good. But hey, nobody can call me a quitter. I want a path to a shop, at least one. I mean, it's here, here. Then we choose between these two. The right path is also fine, but we are forced into 3 elites, and that doesn't feel right. Okay, we can choose between these two and then continue on from this point. Either we go here, try to path to this shop, or we go here, try to path to this shop. Go here. And then we fight this guy. He has mustache on. He's very scary. Dump. Okay. Let's see if that Pandora box thing... Fill your hand with debris. Gamma Blast. Blast. This guy is trying to steal my cards. Funny thing is that this might not even be bad. Summon Forth. Give me my card back, bitch. Yeah, let's take another Cloak of Star. Hello. Those strikes and defend gain ethereal. Whoa! Start the combat with 3 turns. We wanna remove a card. I don't suppose so. I do love Cloak of Stars. Void Form might make or break this run. Honestly, the Kingly Kick doesn't sound that exciting. Okay. What if we draw one more card? Transform 2 cards into minion charge. Maybe these? Damn it. I wanted to get my Cloak of Star again. We're dealing so much damage. Okay, Void Form ends my turn. BAM! No, I should have killed the other one. That's my bad. I took 8 damage for this mistake. I love doing my kingly punches. Gain 1 block, add 1 random colorless card to your hand. It says block. Where's my defense? There it is. We can reduce this to... not even enough. Myth? Month off? Don't have enough. We don't even have enough energy to play this. What if we just killed you? What's that? Master of Strategy. Oh my god. This all seems so terrible. Knockout blow. We definitely need some energy creation. Next turn, gain energy and star. Whenever you spend stars, you gain 2 block for each star spent. Oh my god. This might save us. Add a clumsy to your deck. Oh. The strike dummy. I think weak. I can't fight this elite. Nemesis, Child of Stars. I'm gonna get 7 damage in. Yeah, as I figured, Void Form. I don't have energy. At the end of the turn, play the top card of your draw pile. This guy seems to have a slight AoE issue. No, I think this guy has an energy issue. I've said it earlier. I don't believe in AoE in this game. He has not having enough energy issue in my experience. A lot of the time his cards, not just energy, I guess, just resources in general. A lot of his cards do cost a lot. I think it's about finding a balance. There's definitely a balance that I did not find somewhere. Let's see. I guess we can get Genesis. Also, I think that the Pandora box just fucked my run over. I know it's funny, box. I think this genuinely made me so much weaker, though. This has not felt like it was the right choice at all. Like, things have just been so much worse ever since I grabbed this box. And when I saw it, I knew it was gonna be terrible. It's funny though, but... I don't know. I don't like gambling in games. And I feel a little bit vindicated. But maybe it's actually good. I don't know. Oh, I need HP. Maybe there's ways to reduce the cost of some of his cards. Bold Sage gets reduced to a 1. If it gave you any bulwarks, it might have been worth it. Yeah, if it gave me... I think if it gave me Reflect and more like energy generation, this would have been good. This Void Form would be good if I could ever get a time to play it. If there was ever a time where I could play it, this Void Form card would go so hard. But I've not had a single turn where it has been feeling like I can afford to just skip my turn and do nothing. The fact that the evolved forms do not get star and cost reduction is also a problem. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's something that you'll get to learn. Like, what do you do here? Glitter stream? Sword Sage? A lot of my cards amounts to me doing nothing. Which is a real feel bad to me. Like, I'm gonna take 18 damage for playing this Void form. And from this point on... This is very strong, don't get me wrong. You ended up buying it? The game is really fun, it's great. Don't let my complaining deter you from that. You play 5 more cards in the turn start, draw 2, draw 5, draw 2 cards at the start the next turn. I can't. I just need to rest. Every single fight feel like a struggle. In 4 block. Liquid memory. I guess it's Echo Star. Ouch. Can we kill you? Cloak of Star, Cloak of Star. I should have Child of Star first. And kill... No, I can't even kill yet. When we get our Cloak of Stars, and when we get going over just as a whole, I think that things are not so bad. Yes. Star kills you. Venerate here. Keep defending. And void form here. Play the sword for free. And get her sword again. Oh yeah. Minion strike. Die. Child of Star plus? I think we need to win through Child of Stars, for sure. There is a colossal flower growing atop a mountain of bold. As its color-shifting petals pulsate, there is a powerful cluster of pollen in the center. But unrelenting petals are razor-sharp and predictable. You could grab the golden nocturne, but reaching the prize in the center is so tempting. You push past the layer of they're coated in a substance that makes your skin tingle. They seem to numb the pain. Maybe this is why there is a pile of bone here. Yes. Give me every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. With final launch, you grab hold of the Polyneus core. The plunge shudders violently, the petal goldens, and the tingling stops. The golden nectars become worthless. You killed it. I did that. Oh, Void Form Thurston. We're so back. I should look at the upgraded version of Void Form. Maybe it's actually just because a lot of the enemies don't attack Thurston. It's not innate. If it was innate, oh my god. Okay. Which cards are the most expensive here? It's Knockout Blow for sure. Then Glitter Stream. Master Strategy? Local Star? This guy is the War boss. Genesis is 2 energy, is it? What do I see the initial cost? Yeah, Genesis is 2 energy, so we want to play it. We want to play the Smiths. Let's see. What do we have here? Child of Stars. Devastate for free is good. Knockout Blow for free is also very good. Bolt Sage. There's no reason to play Child of Stars. Uh-oh. We might get Vault. This is definitely a Sovereign Blade turn. No! Okay, fuck off. This guy was eating me next turn. Yeah, when we can get Void Form, suddenly the game is easy. But it's so hard to get here. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card. Give me another Genesis. A beam from the stars within these accursed walls. Do you know of me? Yes, I think we can help each other. Remove 5 card deck. Add a folly to your deck. At the start of the turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. The parcel. When you encounter the merchants, immediately obtain everything he sells. Parcel and the Fog sounds good. What would we remove from this deck? Because there's a lot of trash in this deck. I think Charge is really bad. Flimsy. Wait, the parasol is also a double-edged sword? What if the parasol sells bad cards? What if the merchant sells snickel oil? What if the merchant sells Snicko's eye? But it's kind of funny. It's kind of tempting. It's calling me. But I have so much money, so I can basically buy everything I want from the merchant. Remove mischarge. Take away. Clumsy. Little stream is fine once you get void farming. Manifest authority does not sound really good. Damn, I'm forced to remove 5. I don't want to remove any of these blocks, is the problem. Maybe I can remove one of these knockout blows? There's still potentially 0 cost and you remove 30. Maybe it was a parasol. Soul Sage is definitely a highlight. Conqueror is also really good. Summon Forth is really good. Knockout Blows is just damage. Might be Neo's Fury? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's try to go to the shop. Child of Star, Glitter, Dream, do a Cosmic Indifference. It's a great turn for Resonance. But back to the same problem. Genesis, Child of Star. We're gonna just take 5 damage, that's fine. Some stars. Little stream. This will discard these 2 cards. Ari, I suppose. We're just setting it. We're just powering up. Don't worry. We're scaling, I think. Yeah, it's the Smith. Is it Conqueror? We can... No, we can't play both. We don't need to play these Cloak of Stars. The turret operator is gonna start to wail on me. Give me a knockout blow for next turn. Okay, so it's 4 times 5, so it's 20. Damn. Can I kill him? Yeah, I bet you feel really dumb, no? I bet you're feeling really dumb. Oh, upgraded Cloak of Star. Yeah, let's see what we would have gotten here. I am invincible. Beat into shape. Deal 5 damage, forge 5, deal additional damage for every 5 other time you've hit this enemy this turn. The month off again. Harry again. Draw 2, put 1 card in your hand at the top of the draw pile. Put a skill from your draw pile into hand. Exhaust. Normal enemies can drop an additional card reward. Start an elite fight with 2 more strength. E. Oh, I don't have any card I want to remove right now. I am invincible is fine. Perennial puzzle is okay. Okay. Let's go left path. Enchant and attack with corrupted. Deal 50% more damage. Lose 2 HP. Along your travel, you stumble upon Dharma of Polyp, who sense that it is very old and very evil. Approach. It's okay, we can get a Devastate to deal 60 damage. If we upgrade it. Yeah, this guy is really scary, I remember. Like, he gains 9 strength every single turn. Which does not sound good at all. Draw? Damn. If only we had some stars. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take a bunch of damage here. We are not dealing this guy any damage. I think I'm just losing to this man. And void form? Smith? Pulling Star? Lethal? What the fuck? We're so slow. This guy is basically just beat into shape is actually good for a sword build, you feel? The problem is that beat into shape requires you to play a lot of cards in one turn. And the sword is so expensive. Oh. I'm gonna lose so much max HP. Ow! My max HP! Child of the star, child of the star. I'm invincible. I'm not I'm not dealing damage. Is what's really scary in this run. Fuck. There's no book that I can kill with knockout blow. Oh my god, my precious max HP. I'm talking about my max HP. Does that really matter? I'm probably just gonna die. Ugh. Again, it's all about if I could play this. Let me attack this 30 less damage for the next 4 turn. If I could play my void form, I think we would be doing great. 1 block for each card in your hand at the end of the turn. Okay, that's helpful. Oh man. Yeah, give me a pillow. Big Bang would have been really good as well. Not gonna lie. I'm alive. Yeah, I will be the decider. A chair of decision making. A nondescript woman with a hard to read face says forward. She is charged with the crime of theft and con artistry. When the woman speaks, you believe her, but ample witness attests to her misdeeds. Both sides of the story are compelling. You need to decide. Do I want to transform cards? No. Guilty. Again, stars. Gather light can be alright. None of this call to me. Oh, I didn't read the end of the thing. Damn, I'm keep getting enemies here. At least I get to lead off with void form. Myth? I get to... kill you, I suppose? Man, this Void Form card is really good when I get to play it. Child of the Stars. Gonna take a few damage nonetheless. Summon forth. You die. Get weaker. May as well just keep the cost going because that's a lot of armor for it. The sword should kill. Decision. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand and play it 3 times. I love this card. Oh, I hate this guy. This guy is really fucked up. I'm getting 11 damage here. Okay. Die? Child of the Stars. Venerate Child of the Stars again. Child of the Stars is my lifeline with all these Cloak of Stars. It's been the only reason we're not dead yet. Let's shrink you. We're getting so much days from these noise bots. I think we only have days in our hand. Yeah. Oh man. That's kind of bad. We're just drawing once or twice each turn. How many more is there? Oh my god. I think we're gonna die. I think that this deck is not that bad ultimately, but it's really slow. It's just extremely slow. I guess. More noise bots. Yeah, I mean, if you don't wanna summon, if you just wanna summon these noise bots, it's fine. Eventually, you'll just die. Give me a knuckle blow. I hate the noise bots. Okay. Arena bottle. Another Cloak of Stars. Okay, so here's the game plan. I just have to top deck my Void Form. Okay, we did not top deck Void Form. We are fucked. Bound. Only one bound card can be played each turn. Okay, so this potion is a revive. That's pretty cool. I don't like the amount of frail you put on me. It's not really nice. Not exactly polite. You can put one more wig on me. It feels like I want to play Swords of Rain. Ouch! We can play a thing 3 times. Okay. Let's make our sword stronger. You guys killing me. That's fine, we can get the revive. Ow! You went through my revive? What the fuck? That's fucked up. lower your strength. Smith? All stars? Little stream? Oh shit. Full blow for free. Devastate. Damn, Devastate goes through my shield. Ah, damn it. Hold! I'm alive! I think I can't win this. Hold up. So we have 58 damage. 58 times 2 is only 100. Okay. Well, that's my best bet. Damn, no! No! I have 23. I'm gonna have 23 armor. Oh. No, man. Oh, 23 block, 1 HP. Is there nothing to save me? I'm livid. I am livid. This can't be happening. This can't be real. Okay, anything in here that saves me? I'm so sad. This is so sad. What do you mean I lose at 1 HP? From 1 HP? I don't get this guy. I'm not reading this. I'm so emotionally destroyed. Oh man. characters, if you go at character stat, the Regent is like, oh my god. Oh, I can't win with the Regent. I'm gonna try once more with the Regent. This guy, I don't get it. Why can't I win? True. Receive this blessing. I don't really understand this. Remove me a strike. But I think that Pandora's box was not the call, to be honest. To be fair. Maybe there is a card in this guide that gives you more energy. I guess Refined Blade can help it, can help. Hegemony also works. Like he has a bunch of cards that give him more energy. You'd probably want to be looking for that. Probably want to path toward at least one elite. Left path sounds livid, so probably something like this. This maybe without a shop or not. Okay. Ouch. Carol calls to me whenever I see it. I'm gonna grab Cosmic Indifference, no. Ugh. Falling Star. Turn this card to your hand. Ah. This is not so bad. If we have some excess energy, we can play this. Some excess star, rather. You're dealing me 14 damage? Ouch. Bam. Give it back. Why? Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have gotten it back. I'm playing poorly because I'm so salty about last run. I know what's happening. If we die again, I need to stop because I'm gonna just run it back until I win and get really mad. Ahmed sounds really strong for its price. And this is something I can walk toward. Well, kinda. I think we just need to be grabbing any star generation. Hi, Len. Orbit might be helpful for energy problem. Hi, should I path over the elite? Probably. A doorway, well, none existed moments before. Enter. You find 2 shimmering doorways and a well-dressed doorman. A visitor. Choose a door, any door. Are we still in the Spire or is this place so clean? Trade me 2 cards. I have been playing my Comet. Maybe. Maybe my Strike Plus. Is rat summoning more rats? What the fuck? Stop it. Enough. No more rats. More rats, I guess. Okay, give me an attack. Just gonna whack you with a hammer. I said I'm gonna whack you with a hammer. Maybe hegemony. Maybe these energy cards are more worth than I give them credit for. What's going on here? You venerate. And plus, I'm not taking damage here, even though it's really scary. I have enough stars. Huh. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, let me. I played this poorly. Let me just cheat a little bit. I know I shouldn't. But I don't know why I didn't play my Comet first. You venerate. I guess you can keep playing these. Block. Ouch. I'm this elite? Okay. Yeah, fine. Okay. You know what? I think that's my, I think... I think I'm getting too angry. I think I'm too frustrated over the last run. And I think I'm playing terribly. And I think I should end stream now. Saruman will have his revenge. Yes, Saruman will come back tomorrow. I don't get it though. I'm really confused. I don't understand this character at all. I think I've got a good understanding of how the skeleton should play. I don't grasp it. And I feel like this shows. The character stats shows it. 5 lost with the star guy. It's crazy. Everyone else is like doing fine. I don't get it. Oh, I'll need to think about this. I'm really confused about this character. It feels really weak, but I think it is not. I feel like it's probably a me issue. Anyway. You're slowly walking your way toward him. If you find a winning line, please mention it. I'm really lost as to how to make this guy walk. Anyway, see you around tomorrow. I might play a defect run to start off tomorrow because, you know how that is. You almost forgot. Think you need to build blue resource or what? Yeah, but what if you don't get blue resource? It's just weird. He feels like he wants everything. Anyway, bye. Enough. We'll see tomorrow. Okay. Bye, chat.